To my hand and if this is hell, I'm gonna crawl. Good day. Good evening. Sony State of Play. What delightfully devilish announcements will we see? I don't know. Like this. Starts in about 16 minutes, 15 minutes. Hello, wind up underscore bard. Alright, before we get into it, because let's have a look here. Yeah, about 15 minutes or so. So we've got time to do the dailies, the dailies. It's me, the wind-up underscore bard ever. You're certainly one of the wind-up underscore bards of all time. Alright. We'll do the guess the game. Do the guess the game. What game we got here? Who knows? Could be anyone's game. I feel like I kind of recognize it, but also not really. My immediate thought upon seeing this image was near replicant in the greenhouse before the Shadow Lord's castle, but this looks a bit too detailed for that. So I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna be correct. No, it was not. It was not even close. What is it? This is Stalker. This is Stalker 2. Website's having a hard time. This is not Stalker 2. Bard. Wind up bard? This is Atomic Heart. No, not Atomic Heart. What's the British game that came out recently? Yeah, these are fun. Guess the Game and Game Dull are really fun. I like them a lot. Atomfall. Thank you, Don. This is Atomfall. Excellent. Right, let's do the game though. So this one is the cover of a game, and you have to guess what the cover is. Is this Speedrunners? It is Speedrunners. Ba-ba-booey. Right, artwork. This one is artwork from a game, and I see what looks like Peach and what's her face from Sonic. Rose? This is Mario and Sonic. The Olympic Games. And this one, we have to guess what the game is. Based on some keywords. Clues, flags, globe, mystery. Tactical breach wizard. It's not on there. Miyazaki has been there. How could you tell? Feet. I don't know what this is. Clues, flags, globe, mystery. Flags. Wait, is this? Fucking the other daily? Worldle? Do they have these in here? Do they have these in here? Because it kind of looks like that's what that would be. GeoGuessr. No. Pursuit warrant. Interpol passport. Okay, I'm starting to not think it's Flagdale anymore, Don, unfortunately. So I'll give it a type in just for you. It's not there. Clues, flags, globe mystery, pursuit warrant, Interpol passport. How is the average guess for this one? Who knows this? Who knows what this is based on these 4 words? Is this Driver 3? Wait, is Driver 3 not on here? I'll chuck in one of them. No. Research tracking villains countries. Flags, globe, mystery, pursuit warrant, Interpol passport. Is this Alpha Protocol? But just telling me about it in the weirdest way possible? No. Detective, criminals, education, geography. I don't know what this is. I'm stunned. Investigation, red hat, time zones, trench coat. Should put up the multi-chat again. Walshy, why are you typing in the YouTube chat? Evil geniuses, I'll chuck that in there. No, it's not in there. A Hat in Time or Professor Layton? Would Professor Layton have like all this in it? Got me on the telly, on the big screen. Carmen, is this a Carmen Sandiego game? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Alright, I need to see the cover. Let me see the cover. What is this? Logic puzzles, flight tickets, globe-trotting, world capitals, encyclopedia use, famous landmarks. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I have no clue. Alright, we got about 10 minutes to start, so I'm just going to give up on this one because I want to move into the last one. So that's where it's going to take us the most time. Oh, when you said a Carmen Sandiego game, I didn't think you actually meant a Carmen Sandiego game. I thought you were like joking. I would have typed that in, my bad. I didn't know a Carmen Sandiego game existed. I thought the reference Carmen Sandiego was referring to something else. I'd never heard of it as like a game. Or I never knew it was like as a game. Because it's like, it's a word or a name I've known in my brain for so long. But I've never seen a game of it, so I just didn't. That's what I was implying. Well, I thought you meant like the words were associating to something to do with Carmen Sandiego, like as another, like if there's like a TV show or something, it's like, is this a TV show game, etc. Like that's what I thought you meant, because that's just how heavily I associated Carmen Sandiego with not a video game. Crash Twin Sanity. Chuck it in. Not a platformer. Could be sci-fi, could be comedy. Single player. Not third person. Let's go with a first person sci-fi game. Let's go Crisis. And we'll go Crisis 3. First person. Sci-fi. Unless it's also stealth, that would really fuck this up. First person shooter, sci-fi, single player. First person only. That's Starfield out. I bet there's like a ton. Oh, what's that? Time Shift? No, it's just not even on here. Understandable, honestly. It's shit. What first-person sci-fi shooters are there? I was gonna say Prey, but it wouldn't only be shooter. That just wouldn't be in here. How long we got? 9 minutes? Or 8 minutes, we got 8 minutes. You know, I'll pause. Jesus Christ, look how fast that chat is moving. Be gone. We'll let that music play. Overwatch? Single player only. Can't be Overwatch. Doom? Could be Doom. Could be Doom. We'll go Doom Eternal. Oh shit. Well, I guess it's a Doom. Them dark ages. Good shot, great shot. Horror, yeah, one of them games that's fantasy and sci-fi. Right. And for the last daily, the scramble. Salt and pepper loaded fries versus the duck loaded fries. So for anyone who has not played this yet, these images individually, not together, were uploaded on social media, and people were given a yes or no poll on whether they would eat it or not. And you have to guess which one got more yes. And it has price, has what's in it, has the country. I'm gonna guess the left one takes it. It's a little bit more expensive, and the picture for the one on the right is nicer. But the one on the left has chicken in it, and that's more universal. Whereas duck, I feel like you're losing a few percent there. Unless I can be convinced otherwise. Oh yeah, these are both high percenters. Like, this is gonna be close. Almost certainly close. The chips in this one look real good. In fact, the chips in both of them look real good. But you don't know the scale of the one on the right here. I am immediately hungry. It's dangerous to play the scramble. It's very dangerous. Fuck it, we gotta speedrun this, don't we? How much time we got? Like 5 minutes? I'm going for the one on the right. I've changed my mind. Oh! What a shot. Less than 1% in it. Holy fuck, what am I looking at? Indian meal deal. Chicken curry, chips, naan, and onion bhajis? £10.95. With a chicken Big Mac and chips. £10. I reckon the one on the right's gonna win. The one on the left is looking like, where do you start? You know? Like, you're at the game. You don't got cutlery. Where do you start with this? There's this one. You just grab a big fucking hunk of fucking burger. Big Mac. Legally distinct Big Mac. I'm gonna go right. Ooh. Surprised that one went down as low as it did. Chicken and chips with ketchup / mayo mixed sauce. £3.30. Or O-nuts. Price for £6. £9. Those donuts look really clean. Like, really just appetizing to look at. The other one, however, is chicken tendies, and we know that gets a big buff. Donuts are also pretty universal. Everyone likes a good donut, you know? Everyone likes a good donut. But they're £9. It's a good bit more. Chicken and chips. Ooh. Really? Only 58% of people said they would eat those donuts. That's crazy. What the fuck is that? I mean, by literal definition, that is a cheese dog, yeah, sure, but like, literally just slap the fucking shit on there. Call it a cheese dog. That jerk chicken looks like... be real nice. Chicken tendies, don't forget about in the oven. On your tendies. I'm no chicken. Easy chicken here. Who's eating that cheese dog? Fajao? Trapero meal? £2.50. Just a big egg. Versus the Wigan kebab. It's got a little pie in a bab. I reckon people will be scared of the Wigan kebab, so I'm going left. Easy. Simple as that. I'm in their heads. Okay, clearly the one on the right is winning this based on just the pictures alone, and even look at anything else. Shrewsbury gave the world Charles Darwin and the cheese dog. Buffalo chicken's gonna win this. Oh yeah, 96%? The actual steak in the left one, like, what the fuck? Kiwi and sausage pizza. Kiwi! We've moved beyond the pineapple on the pizza debate, and we've gone for the kiwi and sausage pizza. Versus the steak pie, which is considerably more expensive. I mean, that's a decent amount of pizza you're getting there, presumably, if the scale is as I'm thinking here for £6. But it is kiwi, and I don't think I would fuck with kiwi on my pizza very hard. And I'm pretty open to, like, trying most foods. It's gotta be the steak pie. spring rolls and bean sprouts. 50p for 3 spring rolls? It's not bad. Steak pie with gravy. £3. It's not bad. It's not bad either. Not the biggest steak pie in the world, but I mean, not bad for £3. Like, the price of this is insane. 50p? You just chuck a 50p at that, you get 3 spring rolls? That's not bad. But I feel like, yeah, people go for the looks more. That's the pie. Someone came on these chips. That is not cheese. That is cum. Hot dog. What? They're the nastiest looking cheesy chips I've ever seen. Yeah, it was me, sorry. It's Pride Month, you're allowed to, it's okay. I'm gonna let you all away with it. Chicken katsu burger. Cheeseburger. Why does the cheese look dry? Why does the cheese look like it's like crumbling? Those don't look like, you know, just average cheese tears. This motherfucker dry. It's gotta be the katsu burger, right? It looks a bit more appetizing. The meat to bun ratio is like totally off here, but it looks nicer. Just like that. 9 out of 10 on the scramble. Not bad. Not a bad scramble at all. And we're in the last minute. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just make sure we're with it here. 4K. Get that shit. So, as we are all aware, Bloodborne will be at this show, and there'll be no more worrying about it. And we'll be able to play Bloodborne on PC, 4K, at 1,000,000 frames per second, and it'll run flawlessly. And yeah, it's crazy. Crazy it's gonna be here, even though they haven't announced it at all. It's just crazy. Copium, go burr. I'm expecting a big show. This is longer than their normal state of play, so I'm expecting something interesting. So, let's see what they got. This program is so mature. What am I looking at? Is this our first game, or is this going to be like a logo introduction? Bloodborne VR at 8K, you are the hunter now. I'm not quite sure what's happening. We're getting some kind of rhythm game? Heavy Rain 2. He's done it again. Oh, it's Tetris? Blob Tetris? Blobrus? Tetrob? They love their funky Tetris games. Like Tetris Effect and what was the other one? Tetris 99? Luminance arise. Love is making waves. PlayStation VR.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか
And the PSVR 2, haven't heard like anything about really anything for that. Feels like the first VR thing in ages for it, but I don't really pay attention to it too much.
いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。 その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネス
Oh, they made a Tetris effect. Okay, that makes sense.
ありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
It's crazy. There was almost certainly going to be like marathon stuff prepared for this if it wasn't for all that, you know, horrible plagiarism shit that happened. So, I wonder what they got to fill the time.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
AI buzzword, AI buzzword. If I made a bingo for that, for this, that would have been on there.
Dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Oh wait, it's a game? I thought they were going to be talking about, oh yes, our new AI stuff for our console.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are.
Oh my god, it's that game they showed off like 3 years ago and then hasn't said a word since.
You patched me up.
Pragmata, I think this is?
I am DI03367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
This is a funky looking game.
What the?
The vibes are
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocol.
crazy.
Initiating hack.
This is my hacking toddler. I use them to hack.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Oh, that's funny. It's real. XD! Oh my god, an XD. Yeah, 2022 when they last showed that off then. Or when it first got announced. And then just nothing till now. It's kind of crazy.
Oh hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean?
Okay, this is a crazy art style if this is what the game actually looks like.
Romeo! Romeo! Stay with
He's
me!
fucking dead.
You're gonna die! Romeo, listen up! You're gonna die in about 15 seconds! Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear Life Support System. Don't move, okay?
What is happening in this? I'm immediately intrigued.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Dead man? Okay, this has got potential to be like really fun. Like just whatever this is. Jesus, the fucking frame rate there. Ultra-violent science fiction. It's giving Chainsaw Man, never seen it. I mean, it's got that chaotic kind of energy. It's not quite depressing enough, though.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Alright, I'm intrigued. I mean, it's only on PS5 for now, you know.
Huh? That was Grandpa's
It's always the
voice.
interesting thing about watching
like,
PS5
spirit?
or PlayStation stuff.
I'm on your back.
What?
Suda51. That makes sense.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーのヘクチャーの須田剛一です。いえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですがかっこいいでしょ。
It is a cool name.
時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として。凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空で
Great premise, love it.
倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね剣だけじゃありません銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのかそれは
I am asking those questions.
ぜひ続行お待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみくだ
Oh,
さい。
is this a 30th anniversary thing? As well? Okay, they gotta do some huge announcement. I mean, they're already starting off strong. Pragmata coming back, and in that game announcement, that was pretty sick.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。
This is giving like horror vibes.
裏切り者。
That would be why. So is this a new Silent Hill? Like just brand new? I don't keep up with enough Silent Hill to know like what's going on with it currently. I know there's some weird shit going on. Yeah, seems like this is a brand new Silent Hill game. Oh. They're looking pretty horrific, yeah. This looks like it could be really good. Pretty nasty. Silent Hill F. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's out September 25th this year. Damn. Okay. I don't know if something had been announced about that before, or... That seems really quick. I just read that as Silent Health. 100% that's what that game's getting, like, shortened to. Yo, you play Health?
The castle has been sighted again.
Why has that man got, like, the Giga Chad filter on his face?
These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its
What is this, a little co-op?
and
Co-op action?
exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason.
Yeah, the visual design in this game looks great.
Creatures born of pure darkness.
This has cast written all over it.
Thousand Blossom!
Freaky designs. Yo, he eating.
With me!
Love a character that shouts what move they're doing.
Tonight, we start our mission.
Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Okay. Alright. I wonder, because this is state of play, how many of these are coming to PC as well, and they just aren't allowed to show it in their trailers for this. Or Sony has told them, please don't. Oh, Bandai Namco.
Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
That Digimon?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
I just saw Digimons.
But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
And modern Digimon games are
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between
an enigma
these
to me.
anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is
I like my Digimon.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world
The visual
will
style
most
here is
certainly
great.
be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
That egg is very important. Yo, fuck the Digimon. I'll tackle him myself.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as the great one, Plutomon said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission.
I still don't even know what type of game this is. Is this a turn-based, like, JRPG? Suppose I'll find out then. Digimon Story, Time Stranger. Square Enix. Creative Studio 3, they did Final Fantasy 16, right? A sweeping epic returns, told as never before. We're getting a remake of an old one?
Children of Ivalice.
Of an old FF?
From our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight?
Is this
Why
Tactics?
walk
I've never
this
played
path of
Tactics, but
subterfuge
this...
and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Do you remember when your father
I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. There's a lot of people freaking out about this announcement, 100%. Classic, enhanced. Classic version unites the graphics and gameplay. The Evalis Chronicles? Evalis? You seem pretty excited, Cash, just a little bit, just a tiny bit excited.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics.
I am exploding. This is my fucking dream. Holy shit, okay.
Two versions of
this is
the
huge,
original
though.
PlayStation Classic. The
Yeah, I know there's been a big want for
graphics,
Tactics to come
fully
back.
voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on
Ivalice,
PS5
okay.
and PS4 September 30th.
I don't think I said it right
And will be
at all.
available for pre-order later today.
So that is a
This
remake
next
of the
game is
original
something
then, yeah? This
really
isn't like a...
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
What the fuck is this?
In baby steps, all you have
Oh,
to do
I've
is
seen this.
carefully place
This
one
is
foot in
your-
front of the other, which is easier said than done.
This is your
Main
quap.
character
This is your
Nate
getting over
requires
it.
some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not dark. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on
Oh,
September 8th.
don't think about it, maybe. What is this?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities,
Man, that looks great.
including a paper airplane,
That's gorgeous.
a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Ape.
Master the art of
Hirogami.
folding when
Looks fun.
Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
Isn't this like a series that's been going on
Forces from 10 different
forever?
regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today, and those who do will get Bandai
Yo.
Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Pac-Man playing the golf. After his retirement from the arcade era.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5
Picked up golf.
September 5th.
Oh, this is the Ninja Gaiden
Ninja
thing.
Gaiden
Yeah, yeah.
Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
That's cool. The sprite work here looks so good. It's also clean and smooth.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st
Man, that cover art
on
looks so
PS5
good.
and PS4. From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
What's that game with the French name? It was kind of like
Manage
this.
balance and
Just
stamina to discover secrets.
This looks like the logical next
Hey.
step.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
I bet this game's actually chill as fuck.
you can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Ooh, demo today. Wonder if that'll be on PC.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding.
I think I've seen something about
is just
this
that
recently.
People react to it.
It's like game preservation guys.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
Game preservation. It's a great idea. We need more.
Much larger.
There was no
Online
template
play
to
with
make the games
rollback. Holy
It's a
shit.
bit of the Wild West.
Every
That's crazy.
part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
All right. Fight stick? Official Sony fight stick? Kind of a cool design. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3, or Metal Gear Solid Delta, I guess I should call it.
That guy? I know he's close.
Super curious about this one.
Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
That looks sick. The fight stick? Yeah, it looks really cool.
Loading like this.
Really nice design.
It's a revolution.
Probably gonna cost a fuck ton.
Baby. Take this. Here comes another one. You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Better be able to wait 2 weeks and have the end die of old age, just like in the original. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ape escape. Let's get him brought back.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Not long now for that, to be fair. Wait, is this a multiplayer mode? Did they just tease a multiplayer mode?
Spirit stones.
That could be really interesting.
Stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Get Metal Gear Online back?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Ooh, Team Ninja. Is this Neo? That looks really Neo.
And one thick with the presence
Would this be Neo 3? Has it been that long yet? I suppose it has.
What makes a shogun?
Oh yeah.
Here is my answer.
Some comment. Thought you just really like spirit stones there for a second. Man, I've played both Neos. I haven't beaten either one of them. They kind of lose me at some point. I couldn't even pin like one specific thing down, but on like what it is, but
How foolish
I do love what they're doing
to have entered
with the Neo series. Neo 3.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
I was the same, finished Neo 2, but only did so while watching a Netflix series. Yeah, fair. I think it's the... someone brought it up once before, and I think they'd be right. I think it's the level design. I think the level design just isn't very interesting, you know, so it doesn't make it that fun to actually just move through the game. Combat's really fun.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大
They're going for a more open design on this one. Maybe that's how they're getting around that. They're just like, fuck it, just make it open. Ooh, demo.
ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Hopefully that's on PC. The demo. The game will almost certainly be on PC. I think they've all released on PC. At the same time as PlayStation.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
That voice actress is really familiar.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Eidos Montreal?
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found. Waiting.
I wish I had a proper VR setup and then maybe get a VR again. Because some of the VR games look really fun.
Come with more trouble than others.
I remember playing Super Hot and Beat Saber back in the day. That was about it. Although both of those were fantastic. I was thinking this would look like Thief, to be fair. A VR Thief game. It's pretty good.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure.
What is this? Very vibrant.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Tidewalker.
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us.
This looks interesting.
Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you stop right there!
Is this a multiplayer game?
To use that.
Those are definitely player usernames.
Marauders, this is our new recruit!
Please, help me.
Oh, weird.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Uh-oh. Maybe not looking so good anymore. No, went under the water. No, big creature under there. Nope, nope. Now that looked interesting. Piqued my interest with that.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure
I was thinking he looked familiar. Yeah, he was at the Game Awards, of course.
What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback. even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot.
They're just
the
adding
total
shit to
to a
this.
whopping
That's cool.
90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist. So be on the lookout
That'll
for
be
more
sold
news
out in
coming
like
soon.
5 minutes.
From all of us at
Last
Team
time.
Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cass, don't look at it. Don't look at it. You don't need it. Yes, I do. I need it. What is this?
Get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship.
I don't know, there's a pirate game maybe.
Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, it looks really fun. Just perspective, the colors, the motion. Super fun looking. This is not what I'm after. Looks funky. Alright, alright. Keep my eye open for that one. Pirates move, there's a darling little body needs me. Wait, is this a Journey sequel? Well, I don't think it would be a sequel to Journey, but like, this looks a lot like Journey. Yeah, definitely not a Journey sequel, but the next bit of business from them. Man, their games are so good. Journey is so good. If you haven't played Journey, play Journey. Oh, this looks like a good time. Yeah, this just looks fun. Sword of the Sea. Good name. Fitting. August 19th. I hope that one's on PC. I'd like to play that.
Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June
Oh,
17th,
yeah.
Remedy
Firebreak.
brings otherworldly action
I'm really
to
looking
the
forward
game
to this.
catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one in
comes
the
out so
game
soon.
catalog on June 17th.
I will be recruiting for this.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Didn't expect that one.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of
Yeah,
Twisted
Connor,
Metal,
Control's so good.
which
I
arrives
loved
July
Control.
31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Control's like one of my favorite games. I just didn't
Additionally,
expect it
two of
to
Capcom's
be up
most
that high.
beloved games from the original PlayStation
Like, I
are
really
set to join
took
the
to it.
Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this
Myst
month
and
as part of the
Riven?
Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand
Okay.
tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
Oh yes, you're right. This will be
In
Bond.
Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
They did say they were going to show that off this week.
Survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Bame's the name.
So you shouldn't have.
Yeah, I was just thinking he doesn't look James Bondy
We're
enough.
facing a situation of the utmost delicacy.
Just not
I
quite
need
James
all my
Bondy enough.
pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we
Looks like
won't
Tom
see it
Cruise.
come.
Yeah, I can see it. Younger Tom Cruise type shit. This will be interesting though. I mean, like, who better to make a James Bond game than the Hitman devs?
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
I'm sure this will be great though. I'm sure this will be a really good time.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
First Light.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Classic. I mean, yeah, the little scissor will look good. Little golden gun in there. Would need to see some gameplay reveal there, yeah.
Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone.
I guess that's what they were going for. They wanted like the young
poured their
look.
Passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25
If
years
they're doing a
of
very
agent
early Bond.
expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Looks like a handsome Henry from KCD. He's getting some work. Oh, a little Ghost of Utah. This one... Looking forward to this, obviously, but... I have to temper the hype, because it won't come to PC for a while, probably. But I liked what I played of the first one.
You're still with me?
I always appreciate a game that playing on the hardest difficulty feels like the right way to play it. And Ghost of Tsushima felt like that. No gameplay now, though? Really? Really thought there was going to be some gameplay there. Arc system works? Captain America shield? Iron Man? Arc system works are making a Marvel game? Holy shit, that Iron Man design. Holy fuck. This looks gorgeous. Holy shit. Star-Lord design looks good too. Marvel versus Marvel, I'd love it if it was called that. That would be pretty funny. Is that Ghost Rider? Love my boy Ghost Rider. Man, this looks so gorgeous. Arc system works make like the most gorgeous fighting games. Like I tried Guilty Gear somewhat recently after like my little dip into Tekken. That game's fucking complicated as fuck. 4v4 tag? Is that a thing? Is this the first time that's been done? I've never seen a 4v4 tag fighter. What was that Tokon Fighting Souls? That looks great. Tokon Fighting Souls. Marvel Tokon. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Tokon. And they're just like straight up like, it's coming to PC as well, don't worry. Oh. What is this?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で 実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、
Okay, just talking about how the deal
会社で
happened.
大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Old man, yeah.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
Man, I just can't believe how good that game looked.
Approaching Marvel, you have to kind
Animations
of
were gorgeous, the colors were so vibrant.
Know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really.
I'll definitely try this, 100%. I'm trying this. I hope it has
named the developer.
Like multiplayer, like co-op tag stuff.
With
you know,
team
you can like
that will
play
take
with a
on the
friend.
challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that
That'd be really
challenge into
fun.
the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean,
4v4 though, like the characters are gonna have like tiny health bars, or else the fights are gonna last ages. Suppose I could make them longer health bars and have like no rounds, just one big fight.
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、
That's a pretty good deal to be offered.
なっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
Iron Man design is so
I
good.
remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あこれなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that
I see the gunman. I see the gunman in it for sure.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは
Getting a strong fight, Redeyes is going straight for Iron Man.
バトルの中では
It's
4対
possible.
4というのがまず
Certainly possible. There's thoughts. There's thoughts. Floating the idea around.
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to
Ghost Rider also as well. I fucking love Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
Going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader
that's
and
interesting.
change the matchup on the fly.
Yeah, expecting someone who doesn't know fighting games to go in and like learn 4 characters, that'd be fucking crazy.
You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production. And it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The three companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
I will. Be good to get on the ground floor of this sort of fighting game as well. Yeah, music's good. I mean, Arc System works. They know they're good music. I'm still shocked they didn't show any Ghost of Yotei gameplay. I know they said about a gameplay deep dive, but why even show it here for that length of time and not do gameplay? I guess it's just to remind everyone, hey, this still exists. Dead Man, that looked really cool. Suda 51. Now it's another year, or another state of play, another no Bloodborne. Maybe next time. But hey, even without Bloodborne, that was a pretty good show. That was not bad at all. A lot of cool games there. Neat. Yeah, that was really good. I like that. I've just kind of like, you know, the lack of Bloodborne is just, it doesn't even upset me anymore. It's just like, it's just the natural state of things. It's just how it is. And that's when it slowly fades into Bloodborne right now. Just as you think you're done. Imagine. No. It's over. It's done. No Bloodborne. Righto. Thank you very much for watching. I just wanted to do a short stream just to watch along with that. But yeah, the show was good. A lot of cool looking games there. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will definitely be streaming on Friday, because that's when the Summer Games Fest is, where there's going to be some big ol' announcements. And let me tell you, if there's Bloodborne anything ever, Jeff Keighley at the Summer Games Fest or the Game Awards, he's going to have it there. That man will go crazy if he can get a Bloodborne like reveal, if he could be the one to do it. So if it's going to be anywhere, it could be there as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.